Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you to delve into the captivating world of film history. Throughout the decades, the art of filmmaking has captured our imagination, stirred up our emotions, and provided a window into the human experience. From the humble beginnings of silent films to the modern blockbusters of today, the evolution of cinema has shaped our culture and left an indelible mark on our society. The story of film begins in the late 19th century when individuals like Thomas Edison and Lumiere brothers pioneered the technology to capture moving images on celluloid film. These early films were brief, often no more than a few minutes long, and they were presented to audiences in vaudeville theaters and Nickelodeons. They showcased everyday scenes, slapstick comedies, and simple narratives, but the impact was profound. As the 20th century dawned, filmmakers started experimenting with the possibilities of this new medium. Directors like D.W. Griffith revolutionized storytelling techniques in the films such as The Birth of a Nation and Intolerance, introducing concepts like parallel editing and close-ups and epic scope. These innovations laid the foundation for the language of cinema that we still rely on today. The 1920s brought the era of silent films to its peak. Legends like Charlie Chaplin, Buster Keaton, and Greta Garbo dazzled audiences with their performances, relying solely on their expressions, gestures, and the power of visual storytelling. Then in 1927, everything changed with the release of The Jazz Singer, the first feature-length talkie. This breakthrough introduced synchronized sound to the silver screen, forever transforming the way stories were told and experienced. The golden age of Hollywood emerged during the 1930s and 1940s. As the major studios churned out glamorous films starring icons like Clark Gable, Marilyn Monroe, and Humphrey Bogart, audiences flocked to the theaters seeking escapism from the harsh realities of the Great Depression and World War II. It was a time of sweeping romances, thrilling adventures, and larger-than-life characters became cultural touchstones. In the 1950s and the 1960s, the film industry underwent a systematic shift. Independent filmmakers like Federico Fellini, Ingmar Bergman, and Francis Tuflot challenged the traditional storytelling conventions and explored deeper, more introspective themes. This period of cinematic revolution, known as the New Wave, paved the way for a more artistic and experimental approach to filmmaking. As we entered the latter half of the 20th century, cinema continued to evolve. Hollywood embraced blockbuster spectacles like Star Wars and Jurassic Park, utilizing advancements in special effects to transport audiences to fantastical worlds. Simultaneously, a new wave of independent cinema emerged, with directors such as Quentin Tarantino and the Coen brothers pushing boundaries and redefining genres, as well as Steven Spielberg, James Cameron, Tim Burton, Darren Aronofsky, the list goes on, David Lynch. Today we find ourselves in a digital age where technology has revolutionized every aspect of filmmaking. CGI allows filmmakers to create a breathtaking visual effects, while streaming platforms provide a new avenue for distribution and accessibility. Additionally, diverse voices are gaining recognition, telling stories that transcend borders, cultures, and perspectives. Film history is not just a chronicle of technical advances and cultural shifts, it is a testament to the power of storytelling. Through the lens of a camera, we explore the depths of human emotion, challenge the societal norms, and inspire change. Films have the ability to transport us to different worlds, provoke thoughts, and foster empathy. So let us celebrate the rich tapestry of film history, honoring the pioneers, the visionaries, and the storytellers who have gifted us with moments of joy, reflection, inspiration. And as we move forward, let us continue to embrace the magic of cinema, nurturing the next generation of filmmakers and supporting diverse voices that have the power to shape our collective consciousness.